Today I wanted to show you a grocery haul from a large family of 7 in Northern California. Kind of price compare around the nation. I know that a lot of people can get some inspiration from this. We try to eat as clean as possible, but with inflation and budget constraints, we are having to kind of shift gears. So I wanted to show you what we are prioritizing and what we are making compromises on. It's not always easy, so shopping around to get the best, bang for your buck, so to speak. And then also knowing what you're going to eat the most. And having small children, we like to prioritize good fats and proteins, definitely over snack foods, because that's where you can blow your budget. So let me show you what I got today at Grocery Outlet, which, if you don't know what a grocery outlet is, it's what I imagine like an Aldi is, which we don't have in Northern California, but it is a place where you can get good deals on things. So let me show you what I got. So we got a lot of cheeses. We go through sharp cheddar. Quite a lot. I would love to get the raw organic kind from Azure Standard. We can't afford it, so this is the next best thing. And this is a very tasty one that I've gotten many, many times at Grocery Outlet. I tend to stock up. We got 4 of them. And then also some snacking cheeses for me, since I am doing my keto diet again. Add this with any meats that I'm doing. Got some garlic jack and some regular Gouda, Havarti. This is the dill one. And then I'm going to try the jalapeno one. Some string cheeses for the kids. And then, like I said, we're trying to do the best that we can. This was on sale there. I haven't had this brand before. If you have, let me know. This is the non-homogenized whole milk vanilla, and it is real California milk. So we'll give that a try. Most whole fats that I find that are in bulk like this are plain, and my kids are quite tired of that. So we'll see how this goes. And then along the dairy lines, normally I get the organic milk from Costco, but these were such a good deal that I just bought up the last 3 that they had. And again, it's local, and we try to get the whole milks. We try to do organic where we can. Milk is something that I would compromise if they didn't have it. Whenever I see organic pasta on sale, I just buy it. We don't eat too much pasta, so I just got 2 of them. But this is what, 2 pounds of pasta. I think it was like $1 or something. Got some smoked kielbasa. I will try this. So part of Grocery Outlet, you can see a lot of things are getting close to expiration, so you always have to double check it. So like May 21st for 3 of these. If I have to, I'll throw one in the freezer, but pretty sure those will be gone. I'll eat this for the keto. I'll be washing and putting these in a vinegar bath shortly. These will be gone within 2 to 3 days, typically. Then we just have, I'm gonna throw these into the freezer. I like to stock up whenever they do have these on sale. And then the same thing with the ground beef. Whenever I go, I try to stock up on this, because usually it's about half the price of most other places for this type of beef. It's not technically organic, but I'm comfortable with it. Bananas. These will be eaten in the next several days as well. Our kids just absolutely love fruit, especially the baby. But I can always throw these in the freezer as well, or turn them into banana bread if needed. One of my children has been asking for prosciutto. These were insanely cheap for us, so I got him a couple packs of that. Not my favorite breakfast sausage, considering the ingredients, but I can't afford the other ones right now, so we're eating what we can. And then the chicken, same thing with that. It is only $2.69 per pound. I can't beat that anywhere else. Just can't. So I got a couple pounds of those. little snacking things. This was like an impulse thing because our tomatoes are gonna start growing soon. And then I'm gonna try this out, another impulse buy, but imported from Italy, so it makes me feel good. They don't spray like that we do here, but just something to give my little keto diet some flavor. I probably should have stocked up on more of the applesauce considering it is organic. It was like a fraction of what I normally pay for these. I think it was like $3.99 or something, but we use these quite a bit in our oatmeals in the morning. And then again, these just to kind of spice up the keto thing. They're all low sugar or no sugar. This I got to start making some golden milk. My husband's been bugging me for some hot sauce. And then I can use these buffalo sauces to make some good stuff with keto again, and the kids in the family will eat it. Stocked up on some almond butter. I have one kid who does not like peanut butter, but he will eat almond butter. And then a couple things of seaweed. My kids absolutely love seaweed. So when they go to the grandparents, I tend to send them with a few of those packages. So all of this, which is a lot of meat, this came to about $240.82. And on the receipt, it says that I saved $181.95. So next up will be Costco. So this should last us a few weeks. Not the fruit by any means, but the meat and the cheeses, at least through the rest of May into June. This is the next day, and this is a Costco haul. I did order through their same day service on the app, and it's probably my last time doing that because a lot of the stuff, which you might notice is wet, is because they had something spilled all over it that I'm not too thrilled with. I mean, who wants chemicals spilled all over their food? So I'm assuming like a laundry detergent because it's what it smells like. And for me personally, one of the things that led me down this natural living life was my migraines and other things that come with synthetic smells and perfumes. So yeah, I might not be doing it again, but it has been a major lifesaver doing the same day thing with Costco because our Costco is 30 minutes away, and loading up the kids and going, I mean, you know. So anyways, here's what I got. This is probably gonna last us the remainder of the month, at least, along with yesterday's Grocery Outlet. The baby is playing and the others are outside when we have the windows open since it's a nice spring day. So here we go. So it's roughly, I would say, the same size, but definitely a lot less of meat that we got this time. My kids absolutely love pecans, and we just eat them really fast. It is canning season and I'm running low. This is actually a really good cane sugar, organic. It's definitely not a fine. It says fine, it's not fine by any means, but it works and I like it. The all-purpose flour that I use, I do have a lot of wheat berries that I'm going to be shifting over. I use this just to make things fluffier and to feed my sourdough starter as of right now, but I do have lots and lots of buckets that I will be phasing this out at some point. Maybe not completely, but it is a goal. Maple syrup, I use this for my coffee. We use it for the kids' waffles, you know, etc. Granola. And then I got some more meat. This is where is it? This is a chuck roast. Kind of play around with making some sandwiches with that. My husband's guilty pleasure, that's his. And then these are for me and the kids. The kids eat this when they're out and about. And then this is mine for out and about just because they're a little bigger. But these are great protein on the goes. These are versatile. I love eating these in different preparations. The kids like them just on their own. Limes, because I have a lot of cilantro I need to use, and a lot of things are cilantro and lime. Not my favorite heavy whipping cream, but the most budget friendly right now. If I was doing a Thrive Market order, then I would have gotten theirs, but I'm not, so here we are. Again, coffee. Can you tell we like our coffee? Butter, and again, everything that's on this towel. All of this was covered. So the butter, I mean, I go through a lot of butter. A lot. Kids love to snack on those. My husband loves tortillas. So here we are, and I don't have the capacity or the time right now to make them all the time from scratch. And then the baby just loves pretzels. So I'm okay with these pretzels for right now. And I believe this came to around $280. I'll put the total on the screen once I look at my receipt. But, I mean, that's not very much considering the cost. And again, I do have a large pantry. I can go through that if you guys have any interest. I can show you what things I stock up on. I'm definitely happy to show you the things that I stock up on in my pantry, large family of 7. Things that I just keep on hand because I don't really meal plan. I'm not that prepared, or I'm not that, I don't know, what's the word? I don't know, regimented. So I think we've spent around $600-ish so far, and I'm trying to keep our budget between $800 on the low end if possible to $1,000 for our family, and that does include Azure Standard, which I haven't ordered from yet this month. Actually, no, I haven't ordered from them yet this month, but normally we get like our vitamins and things from them. The baby's having fun. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you want to see more of my pantry and things that I keep on hand, so we cook mostly from scratch as much as possible. And I'll also put the playlist down below for my kitchen staples, things that I use, and other fun little recipe things. I believe there's a budget meal one. So I will see you in the next video.